everything. That's how I start my morning.
Dang,
that's how I start my afternoon, and that's how I start my evenings.
The minute I wake up, I gotta get high.
Lunch break, I gotta get high.
Way they get back.
And luckily, it's been some great strains around the city, so I've been getting my smoke on.
Okay, he said he's been smoking.
Yeah, I've been smoking strong.
Okay, okay. Applause.
Yes,
And hip hop is not. It's not what it used to be. It used to be like that boom, back, boom, boom, back. Now it's like we're hearing alien sounds and shit.
Right. He said no more real instruments.
Yeah, the instruments are not even the keyboards anymore. It's the computer.
What you feel about that now? You like that computer sound, or you need like that orchestra kind of shit? They're real instruments, them real drums.
Yeah, I'm more real instrument type person.
You know, I play instrument.
I tried the flute.
Okay.
I tried the flute, and I also tried the guitar and the piano a little bit too. So I'm a very instrumental type person, so I'm more hands-on than anything.
Right.
You know, as long as I can catch on to the rhythm or somebody showing me, man, I'm all in.
Oh yeah. As soon as you tap in, you know how to.
Oh yeah. It come naturally, pretty much.
What about you? You know how to play the instruments by Mr. Armada, man?
Back in like grade school, I learned the tenor saxophone, the trombone, percussion. I'm weak. This man did the Jay Leno dude.
Right.
Right, I'm weak as hell. Classic though. But yeah, I learned that, percussion, DJing. I learned DJing at home once the internet came around, because you know, America Online and shit like that. Right. You got mail looking ass. Right. But yeah, you would learn about apps. Before apps was apps, you had these programs that you was able to use. And even like on the PS2, they had like MTV Music Maker and stuff like that.
I remember that.
So you could make beats on your PlayStation, save it on the memory card.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But you know, it was more. I'm glad you got. I feel like our generation got a taste of both.
You got a taste of real instruments in the computerized.
For real. Like we. Is it this one?
Yeah.
Look at that. I finally got it right. No, but it's like. It was cool to be able to play actual instruments and learn how to read music that was sitting in front of you. But then it was dope to be able to turn on switches and push buttons and watch lights come on when you was able to make beats from, like, you know, electronic machines, if you want to be technical.
I like nighttime because I'm more at peace. I feel like that's where the most quietness begins. You know, the world is so busy during the day. Right. Sometimes I lose focus. I get sidetracked on other things.
Right.
So nighttime, I can be at more peace with my mind, and I can strategize better.
I dig that.
Now, what about like far as art? Do you think making music at night, is it more, you know, kind of dark music, or do you make like happy-go-lucky music, or you know what I'm saying? Do you listen to happy-go-lucky music at night?
Night is just like a feeling to me. Like night is a feeling that you should just feel, just because you're in the mood and you're feeling good.
Right.
But not just feeling good. It's just at night is just a different feeling. I can't describe it, but it's just a feeling.
Right.
But it's based on your energy. It don't matter, because some days you might feel like doing some depressive shit on a late night, or other days you feel the energy of the night. You just
dance away, right? Boogie away.
For real. It's a vibe. Yeah, for real, it's a vibe.
What about you, young man? Like, do you get depressed at night, or can you get lifted up at night? Is that your time?
I get lifted up at night. You know? I can write my raps. I can do whatever at night. So,
type shit.
Like I said, I feel more peace than anything at nighttime.
Okay.
Yeah, because daytime, it's just too hectic. You working sometimes.
True.
You're not really doing, you know what I'm saying, what you really love to do.
Right.
Everybody's on the go.
So nighttime, I got my freedom. That's where I'm, you know.
Hey, let me ask you, gentlemen, about that, as far as the 9 to 5 and being an artist, or, you know, being, you know, just a creator, like, you know, going out and doing things. Like, do that zap your energy, or do they give you more fire? I mean, you know, more fuel to your fire.
You're in a simulation. Sorry, now.
He's like Neo.
Say that, though. Say the Matrix. Okay, but yeah, this is the system that's brought into the world. You know, we didn't know this as kids. We go into adults, we find out about it.
Right.
So, pretty much, you take it for what it is and just roll the dice. You're going to have to grind no matter what, especially with today's society. But you make the best of it. You find happiness the way you want to find it. You go search for that happiness, even when you got BS around you.
Right.
Trying to bring you down and negative energy. It sounds cliche or whatever, but
True.
you know, it sounds cheeseball as fuck. But I mean, to me, it feels like, you know, find your happiness and you'll survive.
What about you, young man? Do you
feel
feel it's hard working a 9 to 5 and then coming home trying to finish an album? Like, is it hard? Write a rap?
To a certain extent, you know, people can say it's hard, but I feel like you could balance both of them.
Right.
Yeah.
It's more of a desire thing, you know.
Mm-hmm.
If you really want it,
Right.
you gonna do it. Period.
Right.
Yeah, you gonna if it's in your heart, you gonna let it out.
Have you ever like stayed up like a whole night, like you worked that morning or whatever that day, and then that night you might came home and just wrote all night?
I've done that.
You done that?
Yeah, I've done that. Yes,
Okay.
I've definitely done that.
He said he a true lyrical man. He down to the roots and
maybe
bones.
only get about an hour or two of sleep, but
Right.
you know, I be feeling a little happy knowing that I've done it.
Feeling accomplished. Yeah.
Wrote a couple songs, you know, so I don't always get that spunk all the time to do it. So when I do find time and I feel it, oh yeah, I'm gonna let it out.
Smoking, do it help you create, or do it just like add to the power that's already there created kind of thing?
I like that. It's both to me personally because you get the effects. There's a lot of factors, and those are just two of them. So yeah, you get a little bit of everything, and it just gets you jumping. Or and if it don't get you jumping, you just be in the zone. You know what I mean? And you just come up with anything. Like,
What about the people who, you know, have the negative outlook on it?
fuck.
Do you think that's more so just because of the stigma of weed, or do you truly think that's like a person they tried it and they didn't like the effects of it, so like now they like against weed?
That's another one, bro. You got me. That's both too because I've dealt with people.
He said, "Oh, I know personally."
Experience like a motherfucker. Some niggas hit it and they be like, excuse my French. Some folks hit it and then they, you know, I don't think it's for me. And then but then the next minute they go do some wild,
else, right?
some wild
over the
ish.
top,
Like,
huh?
yeah, that's another story. But no,
Right.
it's just like, you know, to each his own. You know, everybody has their own preference to how they get down and how they like to live. So I can't knock the next man. No,
Okay.
not at all.
Okay. So what about you, young man? Do it help you create more, or do it just add to that desire, or is it just something that you just like to do when you make music, or you know what I'm saying, when you out here creating?
Well, it definitely helps my creative process a whole lot.
A whole lot.
I'm way more creative when I smoke. So I can put my words together more better.
Right.
You know,
And why you think that is?
it helps
though?
ease my nerves.
Oh,
you
yeah.
know, sometimes
Definitely.
Answer your question.
I agree with that. Stress and shit.
keeps me calm. Keep me from spazzing out. You know?
Right.
Because sometimes, you know, the world could be full of pressure.
Right.
And, you know,
Yeah.
and it makes you want to lash out.
Right.
But once you hit that sticky, icky, my friend.
I appreciate you gentlemen coming out here, you know, spending your time with me, you know. It was cool chopping it up game with y'all, man. I know I had to take y'all to my secret lair and whatnot. Don't tell nobody, man, where we went or nothing like that. Keep it on the east. But
Hey, yo.
right. But anything I want to say before we get out of here? No matter who first.
Lower East Side in the building. Chopping game with y'all for sure. It's always good. And like, just keep this going. 23, we on the way. 24, we on the way.
Right.
Let's just keep this going for sure. But yeah, this is all good, yeah. This is what it's all about right here, yeah, for sure.
And you got anything you want to say now?
Oh yeah, shout out to the Lower East Side. You already know. Jay Nizzy. We're gonna have some big projects on the way. You already know.
Right.
It's coming soon, so stay tuned.
Yes, sir.
Like I said, I'm keep working, keep grinding.
Right.
It's on.
Okay. Yeah, same here, man. Like I said, Lower East Side, we got plenty of things going, man. We got a lot of shit coming new for the fans, so appreciate everybody tuning in. Thanks again, and Until next time, keep it easy.